Okay, so now we are down to the top 5 shows. And this next one, I'm a little sad about, I'm not even gonna lie. It was one of my favorite shows, and it is in its final season, and that is Scandal. It is coming to a close, and right now, what's going on? Basically, last episode, Cyrus's plane was about to get shot down. We didn't know who it was. Come to find out, it was Cyrus. Of course, because he's fucking manipulative. He wants to be the president. He wants the power. That's all he's about. That's all he's ever been about. If you ever watched the series, he's trying to blame it on Millie. So it opens up with Millie asking Olivia to kill Cyrus. It's time for him to go. That's it. He's done too much. There's no other way to beat it. Cyrus is gonna win. He always wins. But Olivia's not here for it. Olivia says she'll figure out something. Basically, it's woman power, sister soldier time. We about to do this. And if it's Olivia Pope saying that you trust it. And she's back with Gwen and associates, and basically she thinks that they might as well kidnap him. Like, kidnap him, put him somewhere where they can talk to him, figure out what's going on, and have that set up. And that's what they do, basically. They get him into the vault, they set him up, and Olivia has plan A and plan B. And plan A is basically get Cyrus's information, find out all this kind of stuff, break it down, get the proof off his phone, all that kind of stuff. They're back there, they're trying to figure out how to connect the dots of who the hacker was, who he paid to actually hack his plane to send it as the bomb. But basically that's what they were trying to do back there, and Olivia is in the vault with him, and they're talking, and plan B was to give him the wine, and she's about to give him the wine, and that's when Jake comes in and saves his life. And there was a moment in there where Huck was like real hurt because he sees that Olivia's trying to come back and she's trying to do the right thing, and that she was about to do something that was going to put her back in that path of wrong. She didn't get to do it. She wanted to do it. We'll see next week on where that takes us. We only have 2 episodes left of Scandal. Shonda, why'd you do this to us? You gotta, I mean, it was coming to a place where we've seen it coming to an end, but at the same time, she's just a great writer, and that is also why she is the next one to talk about as well. So, like I said, the next one on deck is number 4, Grey's Anatomy. It was, I'm telling you, like, I hate when they be getting into that gory, bloody stuff because I can't see nobody's ribs get cracked open. Nobody, nah, that's just too much. But this week's episode was basically the girl April. She's been going through it. We've been seeing her like lose her mind basically every week, and now we kind of really understand why. It's because she felt like she lost God, which was really deep. I was like, oh dang, that makes sense why she was doing all that craziness, and basically she found God. She's been she went around, she asked everybody for forgiveness, apologized, and it was really deep. I like to see that she's involved in that she's gonna be all right. Oh my god, I keep almost getting attacked by birds, but it freaking blows my life, blows my ever loving life. But then there's this boy, his name's Noah. He has a brain tumor and is close to his spinal cord. Look at it, learning. I mean, I should know that because I'm an adult, but I couldn't think of what it was called. But anyway, so they can't really operate on it. So there's this surgery that they're working on, and it basically is a bunch of lasers that go into your head, and they hit the tumor at one point. So it's like hundreds and thousands, I don't know how many, but a lot of lasers are going in and hitting the tumor, and it should shrink the tumor. It was just so cool because they saved his life. It actually worked. But there's another girl named Kimmy that they were originally trying it on, and come to find out that it won't work for her because of her age, and that it just won't work, and that's the sadness of it. Other stuff going on. Great show. You need to watch it. Love Shonda Rhimes. That's the woman. Now, comment in number 3 is another Fox hit, Empire. It was great. It's been great this whole season. Like, it was falling off last season for me. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I was about to switch over to Power. I mean, I've watched Power. Power's good. I've seen season 1, 2. Probably be on the list countdown someday, but I just haven't got back into it yet. But Empire is my show. And started off with Lucius' line. He's having a dream. Something's coming back to him. He kind of sees Andre in the dream, and that's when like something's coming to him as well. Hakeem, Jamal, and Tiana was everything. I love the relationship between Hakeem and Tiana. I really want to see that like go somewhere. Even though Eddie is over in the corner, like Eddie's a little creep. But we'll see what happens with that. That's interesting because later on in the episode he like kind of says something to her like, if you gonna do this, you can't have no distractions because you can only have one man in your life, and I'm that one man. I was like, whoa, let's fall back a little bit there, sir. You're getting a little bit aggressive. The TTB comes into play this season. That is the girl group. They are the three divas, and the star of the group, the Beyonce, if you want to say, is Tisha Campbell, and she is doing it. She says she about to get this check, and then y'all gonna buy some of her music afterwards. She gonna put on some shows. She's here. She is Empire. I really like the group. They gave me like In Vogue vibes. I put on here like want a Destiny's Child reunion now. Like it really just gave me that kind of like they were cute. I liked it. All in all, I'm very excited about Empire. And so I almost like literally left out the most important parts of it. Andre actually admits to being the one that put the bomb in the car. So Lucius finds out, loses his mind, tears the whole room down, pistol whips his ass, which he deserved. He should have shot him, but he was like, he ain't about to do that. Like, and the only reason why he was alive is because he's crazy, and he know he's crazy. But and then that just got real crazy, and then that is what caused the most shocking part is when we seen Cookie like faint a little bit earlier in the show, and then towards the end it's when, well, the very end is basically her having a heart attack, which, we see her fall out. She's like, I can't move my arm, her face is going in, and I was here for it because she was giving me all heart attack vibes. Like I knew what was happening. I was concerned. I thought like somebody said Taraji, like it was real, like she gave it to you. But yeah, so Empire is going to be a very good season. We'll see where we go from here. Cookie, hold on, fight for your life, girl. Now for the runner-up, not quite making it to number one, but number two this week was a good one. It is bringing back the girls of Potomac, Maryland. I don't know why I said it like that. I was like, Maryland. Yeah, I tried it, but it wasn't there. But that's why, because I'm Baltimore all day. Baltimore County, White Marsh, looking out here, chilling. Great episode, great season opener. Basically, we come to find out a lot of drama about Karen. Basically, I didn't even know that this was happening. We already knew that she was having some issues at the end of the last season, but basically now it is even worse. Her billionaire, Mr. Millionaire, is having some tax issues, looking like he gotta owe some people some millions of dollars in back taxes, and let's to figure that out. I don't know, another Teresa and Joe Giudice. I don't know what's about to happen, but look, Karen just making sure y'all know Karen don't owe nobody nothing. She ain't know nothing. She ain't never heard nothing. Nothing. Not Karen Huger. But yeah, it was really cute with Giselle and Ashley. They're cool now. They went to lunch. They were friends now, and everything's cool. Monique bought a new home. She lives in the 20854 zip code. Let everybody know where she stay at. Because she ain't out Potomac. She in Potomac. Okay? And she can get to everybody. She can get to everybody conveniently, except for Karen, because she gotta get in that traffic. And she said she's not here for it. I was just like, you gotta get that traffic, girl. She said, no, I can't hit that highway. So that was that. And this episode wasn't like, there was a lot of impactful ass moments, but nothing mattered until it got to that goddamn dinner. with Karen and freaking Robin. Because Robin didn't come to play. Robin didn't come to hear the bullshit. She came to break it down to Karen what it really was. What basically people are saying out in the streets, what I'm saying in the streets, what everybody else is. Girl, you got some money problems. Something's going down. You ain't telling the whole truth. I'm here for you, but tell me the real tea. And Karen just wasn't trying to hear that. Karen was not trying to hear it from Robin. She was like, I talked to you. You went to talk to these girls and tell them about my business when I called you because you was the one that was supposed to keep it hush hush. But y'all wasn't even close like that, so you was wrong. You was stupid for that. That was not like a Shamia and Portia thing. That was on you, Karen. You should have known better than to call Robin. You should have called somebody else, but that wasn't the one. But the dinner comes to a halt when Karen goes to get up and leave from this party. First off, when she goes to leave from the dinner, she didn't know if she wanted to cry or she wanted to just storm off or she wanted to be bad. But she's like, yep. I was like, girl, just get up and leave from the table. But I'm glad she didn't just storm off that fast because some of the comments that got said afterwards was what made this show. Literally at the bottom of my note card, I died because that's who I lost my life. What Karen Eager said, and you are by yourself all the way over in Hanover. Where the fuck is Hanover? I don't know why. It's just because I'm in Maryland. Shout out to everybody in Hanover. But that was the funniest fucking line for me. I literally lost my life in that room. But no, Potomac, I'm here for it. I'm ready for it. Like, let's go. Start this season off. I want to really see Robin knock on that door in that beard. Because I seen that part in the clips. I'm just ready. We've done it. Got down to the number one. And this will probably be the number one until this daggone show goes off. Because it's my favorite show. And that's simply the only reason why. And if you know me, you know what it is. RuPaul's Drag Race. Start your engines. RuPaul's Drag Race. May the best woman win. Alright, so this week there was a lot of stuff that had happened. There was a lot of things that had gone down, but Monique was mad because she was safe. And sorry sis, again you were safe this week. We'll talk about that later, but Monique was mad because she was safe. That was the main reason. And I just died because the vixen was like, step that pussy up if you mad. If you safe, that means just step your game up. Get on your level. Don't be mad. Get better. and she's right though, because like I thought she was cute, but I mean you wasn't the top. Sorry about it, sis. The mini challenge was this fresh off the bus drag, and the winner was Blair St. Clair. Monique, so step up for winning that. See you stepping up. And Monet Exchange. And the thing for the main event, the main challenge was to a dating app. So the girls had to make a dating app, and they were all assigned to different things. One was Butterface, one was at the apocalypse, like we're all about to die, but you still want to get some. And the other was like for liars. So basically like every other app out in the world. But they went through that. It was great. It was good stuff going all the way through. But real sad part when Dusty was talking about the stuff that she had went through. That's when it got really real for me. Like I love this show because of stuff like that. Like apparently her parents knew at a younger age. His parents knew at a younger age that he was gay and all that kind of stuff. And they put him through the ringer. Like they tried to make him get exercise, whatever that's called. They tried to send him to a conversion camp. They did the most, like trying to save him, but at the same time never accepting him, and that's why he doesn't talk to his family. They don't know anything about him being on the show, and it was really heartbreaking. It was one of the saddest parts of the show. I'm a sap for stuff like that, like, cause I never like went through anything of that extreme. My parents, no. Basically, it was just one of the most heartbreaking stories. I could never go through that. I don't understand how somebody could do that to their kid. It's just too much. But I'm glad that he's in a better place and just slaying with that outfit, because that jacket last episode, yeah, it was amazing. Alright, but let's get to the runway. The runway was everything. It was very cute. Asia, Blair, and Eureka, they were the top three. The safe girls were Miss Cracker, Monique, Monet Exchange, Aquaria, the Vixen, Dusty, and the bottom were Yuahura Masaki. I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. But her and Carmen and Mayhem. Asia won, getting like $5,000 in gift cards and stuff. And then your Hamasaki, whatever, she went home because she was just a mess. But before all that even happened, I put down that my top three looks from the runway were the Vixen, Carmen Michaels, and Monique. They were my top three looks of the week. The Vixen, when she walked down that runway and was wearing that little tail out with them feathers, I was like, girl, you did that. You did that. Then when I seen Monique come out and she had like the angelic, like white, like she literally could be like a Denzi, like she said, if she wanted to be in the huntsman and be like the good witch or whatever, she could have did it. They would have had no problems with it, because that outfit right there would have been on set. And then Carmen came out, she looked like Maleficent. Like, it was just everything that I needed and more. Like, and then she flew with the feathers, and the feathers were just going. And I was like, yes, for the feathers, because the runway was feathers. But again, Drag Race, everything that you'll ever need. Well, that's it. We made it. That was the first episode of On Deck with Taj. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. I don't know if it's up there, over here, down there, to the left or the bottom. I don't know how this really operates yet. But please subscribe and tell your friends' friends, and come back and have another drink and hear about what happened on TV this week with Taj on Deck. That's not going to be a theme song. We're going to work that out one day.